Core team, welcome back. Well, we had some fun last weekend, didn't we? Gosh, an awful lot of craziness occurring. From Svetlo and Mr. Mullet, Kamishovo being shot at in Electro. Rah rah rah. Bunch of stuff. DayZ, welcome aboard. It's madness out here. Right. I think we were in a shed outside Electro. Yep, we're definitely in a shed outside Electro. Or a barn. I hear sheep. Pretty certain I'm not going to be able to kill them. We do have food though. We have this thing, which is a pumpkin, which you can chop up into pumpkin bits. Did someone just kill those sheep? No. So you can eat these. You can roast them as well. You can't roast a whole pumpkin. And I do believe you can also, with one of these, you can make it into a Halloween pumpkin head. Can you not? No, you can't. Okay. I thought you could. Is it with a knife or is it with something else? Can't remember. Yeah, no, it's not a bone knife anyway. Right, anyway, that's food. Which is fine. This is house. And shed. A gun cleaning kit. Right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I think we do the same as we did last time. Oh, someone's shooting already. Hopefully not at me. Don't be shooting at me already. I mean, seriously. Shots from Electro. So we're not in desperate need of food, so that's a win. So being not in desperate need of food is a win because we don't have to spend our time worrying about that kind of stuff. I think there's the sheep. I think Mogalevka's up here, isn't it? Am I right? I think I might be right. I think Mogalevka's up here. Because we still need to get some more gear. Now, the other thing... There's lots of shooting down there. The other thing is that the issue we had last time was wolves. Vis-a-vis, it was wolves that killed us last time. So... And that was always going to be a struggle for Mr. Nice Guy, in that I've kind of said that what I wanted to do was cold is a bit of a nuisance. Should I light a fire? I suppose I should. Light a fire. Yeah, I need some way of protecting myself. And you can't really melee wolves, you know. I am sure there are those of you that tell me you can, etc., and I'm sure that's awesome that maybe you can do that. I certainly can't do it. I certainly don't believe it's easy to do. So that's for 100% sure. Do I have rags? I do have rags, right. Probably gonna run out of room though, to be fair. Let's drop that. Anything else we can drop? Well, we need to drop that. So let's drop that. Sorry, pick that up. Inventory management. Make a little fireplace. Pick up said fireplace. And we drop it about here. Right, so because you know there's the mechanics of DayZ where you have to do what you have to do, which is fine. I think I have matches. I surely do. Right, because we need to warm up. We're gonna set fire to ourselves at this rate. Yeah, let's not set fire to ourselves. And we have a pumpkin, which we can still chop up and eat. I'm not sure you can roast pumpkin on a stick, come to think of it. Can you roast pumpkin on a stick? Is that ruined? Okay, I need to make myself some more bone knife at some point. I think that was digging for worms. Did that. Right, can you? You can. There you go. I wasn't 100% sure you could put pumpkin on a stick. But apparently you can. Come on, where are you? I saw you a second ago. It gets a bit twitchy sometimes if you're quite close to a tree. Anyway, there you go. We can roast some of this stuff as well, which will hopefully make it last a little bit longer. It does go off, does go rotten, like all food. Does go rotten if you roast it. Lasts a little bit longer, which is fine. We're not desperately in need of food right now. We did manage to get ourselves sorted, but we are in desperate need of some heat. Don't want to get cold. Don't want to get sick. So yeah, wolves. That was the last issue. The last issue was wolves. So we need to get a 22. I'm reliably told 3 headshots with a 22 pistol will take out a wolf. So we need that, ideally. I think the other mistake I made was following the trails. I mean, to be fair, you probably do stand a better chance of running across wolves on a trail than the road. So, I mean, I suppose there's that as well, which is, if we're assuming that we don't carry guns, we're sort of limiting ourselves to following the roads. There's one place up north that I think I know of that wolves spawn, and it's quite near to a road. But I think the rest of the wolf territories are essentially just like out in the wilderness. So we could just occupy ourselves from Mr. Nice Guy running up and down the roads. That might be an option. In which case, we don't need to worry about that, but we do need to worry about cars, which is fine. Maybe we could wave to some people in the car and see what they did. Just probably run us over. Anyway, we're getting a bit warmer, which is cool. It looks like our wet clothes have dried off, which is also cool. Right, and we've roasted that stuff that we thoughtfully got from whomever thoughtfully got it. What have we got? We've got a small bag. We've got some fairly knackered clothing. We've now got a stone knife. We've got bones for a bone knife. Is 2 enough? 2 is enough. That's fine. And we have water, which I think is drinkable water. I'm trying to remember where I got this water from. I'm gonna drink it anyway. I don't carry water around usually if it's not drinkable. There's definitely someone shooting. Shooting at something to break it. Out this way somewhere. Actually sort of out that way, I think. There's collection of little houses down there. we're not even outside of Electro yet. That's Electro there. So he says all about wolves and proceeds to run through the woods, right? That's usually the place where I start. That's the campgrounds, whatever it's called. Can't remember its name. But that's it. We've been there before. It might be worth dropping in. I could say a few more times if you really, really wanted. See if I can find the red jacket and pants that I'm looking for. Not that hat though. And may also have gloves and or warmer jackets, repair kits, that kind of thing. So why? Well, I suppose why not? Why not? Well, I will head down there. There's no water down there, so that's whatever it is. Hey, look, mushrooms. Thought for a minute there that was a snare. Free food, the old red pine. Like I say, not that we're in desperate need of food. So long, Electro. Need some more rags. Anything in here of value and or note? Apparently not. Same on this side, not really anything. Head over to medical. Zeds. You Zeds, look at you sneaking about. Can I sneak past you lot? Binoculars and a bolt. Thank you. Oh. These doors designed to be really annoying. Shh. Nobody let Zed know we're here. I don't want to hang around here. I hear a chicken, but I don't need food, so. You are proper noisy, chicken. Need more rags, though. Oh, got a stack already. We can drop those. We got here spot of tats. Might be able to bargain them with somebody. And is that charcoal? Wow. That's good. Alright, I want to get the heck out of here. There's a nurse character down here. What's she up to? That was weird. She hasn't seen me. She was just going mad. That's fine, go that way. I don't want to leave a trail of dead Zeds for someone to follow. If it's all the same to you. I think that guy might see me. If I'm not careful. One of them heard me. Just don't know if they've actually managed to cut on where I am yet. Woo! Shed up here. Right, fine, hunky-dory, no problem. Blah blah blah. I swear. No. No. Right. There's the wee hoose. Sounded like there was a Z up there. What, have I got too much stuff already? What with that bone knife and such like. Oh, it's so irritating. So irritating. Right, just stop here a minute. I use this for anything, we're just going to drop it because it's almost past its use by date. Right. Boatsy boatsies. Anything around the boatsies, another dry sack. That's not what I'm after. And another chicken. Which I'm not after for a change. I am after if there's anything in this house. Doesn't look like people in the house, which is good. More rags in the house. No, that's not what I'm after. Oh, we could have some 22s. Some bullets. So if we do find that gun we were talking about. Right, so this way, I think. Over the hill. Mogilevka? Is that where Mogilevka is? Does anyone remember? I think that's where Mogilevka is. That's the military people. What have you. We could even probably follow this wee road, I think. It's getting on towards the end of the day. So, that's somewhat challenging. Oh no, I know where this road goes. This road loops around and takes you to the other place. But I think we can head straight up through the woods here, and it'll take us over the hill to Mogilevka. If and I recall correctly. Or is it Staroy first, then Mogilevka? Who can say? I tell you what, we'll find out when we get there, that's for sure. And we left behind some people that were doing a little bit of shooting, which, judging from my last experiences down the coast, is probably a good idea. Actually, what's that? Oh, that's the medical tents we're looking at. So we best carry on straight up this hill. And then straight up over the next hill, I think is us. I could be wrong. It's easy to get turned about when you're running around in the wilderness. Sometimes you stumble across some interesting things when you get lost in the wilderness, I'll tell you that. And then sometimes you stumble across wolves, and that's not good. Certainly less good. A road and a fence and an apparent fox. Should we see if we can sneak up on a fox? Don't think you can. No, you can't. Didn't think so. This is... What is this? This looks like straw. Or something. Ah, come here. How big is your bubble? Come back. Where'd you go? I know. I'm just making a lot of noise. Sorry. Oh, the joy. Right. Where the heck are we? Where the heck is this place? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What is this place? It doesn't look like Steroy, because Steroy would have other stuff. Ah, yeah, we've been here before, haven't we? I mean, of course we've been here before. You donkey. This is the one with the, with water and I think the little store and other stuff. Yeah, there's a little store. That's fine to get a bit of water in. Might have a better bag, better shoes, better jacket. Name of the place, I can't remember, sorry. I've said this before, if you're hoping for me to remember names, you are shit out of luck. Huh, nothing in here? Nothing at all. Any fruit? No fruit. A burlap sack. I don't really want to make another burlap sack bag again, to be honest. If I can help it. Right. Hello, water. Nothing here? No, nothing here either. Which is a bit suspicious. Don't mind saying. There's usually something down here. Usually something not very good, like a pair of glasses or something. Top up with water anyway. Right. Still, seems quiet. Does seem suspiciously like someone has come through here recently. Glass water bottle. Another hoodie. There's a road sign there. Might just check that out. What is that? Shotgun shells? Check out that road sign and remind myself where the heck we are in the world. Leather. Goat. Yeah, like I said, someone not been through here very long ago. What does the sign say? The sign says this is Mr. Oh, I see. Hello. She's conveniently dead in a bush. Right. So that's Mr. And someone's been growing stuff in Mr. So they has. Someone's been growing some stuff. And it's all gotten a little bit. It says there's zucchini here, is that right? Did I get myself a zucchini? I got 2 zucchini. Zucchini are pretty good. I'll leave that for whomever. Right, Mister. Mister. Hey, Mister. What you got there, Mister? There's a Z over there in the field, which is great. Don't need you. Mister, that's west. That's not where we want to go. We want to go the other way, which was the trail that we loosely came in on. Which is out this way, because I think that's... There's some Zeds have spawned in out there now. We'll quickly chug up on water again, seeing as we're just about maxed out on water, which is great. May as well. And then we know we're sorted. No, sorry, don't need to be a bit closer than that. Right, we'll head out this way. We didn't go in this house, did we? Don't. Cold again. It must be just because I've had the cold water. I can't think of a good reason why I would be cold. Should close that gate. It's a bit of a nuisance sticking out of a house like that. Yeah, I can see no good reason to be cold. This way, we'll go this way. We'll go up this trail, by these trees. There's a house here we didn't do either. There's some more vegetables. And some snare and a water bottle. Someone's making a little habit out of living out of here. Maybe. That? Yeah, so if the sun's setting in the west, We're heading sort of east. And we're cold. Get out of town. This is because I don't have better clothing. I'm not bothered with that up there. And what did I say about not following trails in the woods? Although this is kind of a road. Yeah, now it's kind of a trail. I don't think we're in trouble down here. I don't think there's wolves this far. I've said that before. There's a lot of wolves on the map. More than you think, actually. So we're kind of taking our life in our hands, heading up these trails again. But I don't think they're as far south as Mista. I really don't. I think we're pretty good. Oh. This ought to take us somewhere. Mista. Green Trail. Could take us to Mokolevka, I suppose. Kind of heading northish now, which is probably fair. As we get to the top of this hill, we might be able to see what's on the other side. Stone. They do exist. It's not a lie at all. Oh, hello, Mr. Gaming with Distractions. How are you? I just refreshed my browser and you propped up. You still there? I know, sorry. I'm focusing on other things, you know. I mean, how long have you been on for? A few minutes? Well, that's alright. You chat with yourself. You probably get a more intelligent conversation than trying to chat with me. Hello! There's a place down there. What's that? That's a house. Houses? Little village road. I can't remember what village that is. Should we go have a look? I'm doing alright. I'm alive. I've got stuff. I've got some food. I've even got some 22 rounds if I need them eventually. But I'm cold. Don't have good gear on. And I'm desperately hoping I don't run into any wolves. Because that would be inconvenient. Well, in case you're reading the chat and don't know, Mr. Distractions decorates the outside of his property for Halloween with some fairly extreme, I would say, decorations, and it requires an awful lot of. Did you go on the roof? Have you got stuff on the roof again? Or is this all just in the garden? Where is this place? Where am I? Little place down by the road with a little pond of water. What is like Orlevo Way? Now, what do you call it? This can't be the Northern Highway. I'm not that far north. No more roof decorations. Not at your age! There's a sign up there and an electric cable reel. Nobody wants an electric cable reel. Nobody wants a Z either. Oh, I know what road this is, and I know where this is going. This takes you from the coast. Hello, Zed. This takes you from the coast eventually up to the Sobors. That's what road this is. Which is fine. That's not a bad road to be on, actually. In a kind of a roundabout way, it's the road I want to be on. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. Cut me again? You people are so mean to me. Running out of bandages. Yeah, so this is where's that other Z? I heard you. Over there somewhere. This is the road up from the coast. Ooh, hatchet. I got no room for it. Got no room. Do I really need the fishing rod, I wonder? It takes up a lot of space, doesn't it, the old fishing rod? It does take up a lot of space. I'll take the hook, though. Now, where's that hatchet? You're over here. Yeah. The hunter dude. Nothing. Baseball bat. I could take that actually, because baseball bat you can actually sling over your shoulder, which is very convenient. Right, let's head down here again. Yeah, we've warmed up a bit. I think it was just the water. I guzzled a lot of cold water. The water that comes out of the pumps is, technically speaking, cold. And when you guzzle a lot of cold water, your core temperature drops quite a bit. Is this another 22? It is indeed. Right. So I did say we are gathering 22s because we're going to allow ourselves to bring along a Mark II to shoot wolves, because it was a bit inconvenient last time being killed by wolves. Wasn't even that many wolves. Wow, just having a little bit of clothing sale in here. Wasn't even that many wolves. It was just 2, which was inconvenient. So we want to avoid that inconvenience again if we can. I see you over there. Try and avoid you somewhat. I know you heard me. I don't think you're going to be able to find me though. Right. Oh, look at this light effects. That's pretty good. Yeah, there are a few little towns up this road. If you follow this road, and we're going to head that way. And then I think eventually it spits you out somewhere near the Sobors, or something like that, if I remember correctly. If it's the road that I think it is, it comes from the coast, which I think it is. In fact, I think it's the road to Kamishovo, actually, now that I come to think about it. Yeah, or nails. The nail baseball bat is pretty good too. The barbed wire bat is good, but the nail baseball bat is also a pretty nifty baseball bat. If anybody's stashing any stuff in the water. I'm not going to go wading around in the water to find out. Alright, see you later, Mr. Distractions. You know, you should jump on and join me sometime. Maybe without party chat, and then we won't get killed by people who think that we're not talking to them. But you have fun, I'll see you later. Oh, he's off. Mr. Distractions. Kinda don't want you too much out in the open, if that's alright. Let's get you over here or something. I would say it looks like someone's been up here already. Oh, you never know. Might have been a while ago. I don't know how long it takes before the doors reset. You got this weird random scaffolding here for some bizarre reason. More electrical cabling. Don't need that. Move it out of the way. Maybe something better will spawn in another time. Yeah, it's a bit weird having this here, obviously. Oh, I hear you, chicken. I'm just looking for some better clothes at this stage. Better clothes. Some warmer clothes. Some gloves. That's a decent hoodie. What's that? Lockpick. So we got a decent hoodie, because my hoodie was getting a little bit trash from getting hit by too many Zeds, to be honest. We'll bring it along, the old lockpick. You never know. You never know. We might stumble across a locked door that we think is fascinating enough to open. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, so well, we got a better hoodie. That's a start. What's that? Kind of mysterious food. I don't need mysterious food. Thank you very much. I've got enough for right now. probably fine. Eventually I'll want a chicken, I suppose, but this pumpkin seems to last quite a while. Which is pretty good. I've got some cooked pumpkin, and I've got some zucchini as well. Zucchini is a bit of a superfood too. If you get it, you can roast it, bake it, fry it. The old zucchini. Can't say I'm a fan in real life, but you know, this is the zombie apocalypse. Well, you know, not zombies. This is the rage virus apocalypse, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, moving on up to wherever. My shoes are looking pretty trashed. Yes, sir. This should be taking us northwest, I do believe. There's another little town up here, well, village. This will be like Orlovets or something like that. Actually, this might be somewhere else. There's a road sign up there, so we'll find out when we get there. It reminds me of Boar, but there's like absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way we're at Boar. Either that or it's Mogalevka. So we have finally hit Mogalevka. Which there was a guy with a ghillie here last time shooting at me and another bloke. Oh, can of baked beans, nice. It's going to be dark. Water is up there, and the store, and that's probably about it, really. There's not really much more any use stuff that I want to be out here for, to be honest. It's getting dark, so night time is approaching. So do be aware it's going to get dark. My intention is to keep playing through the night. I don't have any intention to stop. I see that you just spawned in there, Mr. Z, and you, Mrs. Z. So that's good because it means I'm alone if they're spawning in. Although they shouldn't spawn in so close to me. They definitely should not spawn in so close to me. Yeah, so my intention is play through the night. So that means it's going to get a bit dark. I'm sorry about that. You probably just have to persevere with that. It won't be long. It won't be for long. Is this a better helmet than the one I'm currently rocking? I think it is. But we will be traveling through the night. This time I don't. I think if I put the belt on, I can put a knife in it. I need the knife sheath. Right. Okay. Well, bear that in mind. There's not a huge amount of stuff here that I usually hang about for. Last time we went up to the castle. Don't want to go up to the castle this time. Here's war. Is there anything by war? Better pair of shoes. They are badly damaged, so someone's already dropped a pair of shoes off here. So, don't want to go to the castle this time. I'm going to go a slightly different way. I think someone dropped a hat. There's a Z over there. So, really want a better pair of shoes, and we could really do with some gloves. Not a pipe. There's a Z on the roof. I think he just spawned in. Ooh, epoxy. Epoxy. I think it will repair a hat. I can hear you running on the roof. Jumpsuit, pants, good condition. Got 20, medium insulation. What are these? Medium insulation, I don't think it matters much. Oh, it was a Z. I thought I saw someone run past the window over there. It turned out to be a Z. C-wrench. Is that jam and shoes? Right, let's swap out the shoes for a start. And the jam, we need a 4. We need room for that. Let's see, a zucchini. Jam. So we've got shoes. No gloves though, and I'm getting cold. I'm not convinced. Oh, and we needed that. I think. Did we need that? We can repair our belt. I don't know. You can repair a belt with a sewing kit. There you go. That's news. I mean, it's great and all. I'm not sure why I need to repair a belt, but my gloves are stuffed. I may as well sort that out. Right, well that's the end of that, so it helped a little. Right, Right, we are getting cold because the sun has gone down. Someone's been gardening. Spot of the old Percy Frower. People do like the old gardening. I'm actually contending with a little bit of glare. Just deal with that with some curtains. There's a Z over there. Someone attacking Zeds. Yay, he won. He's got a gun. He's off. Didn't see me. There he goes, up the road. Well, he's not stopping for nothing. It's a bit interesting because that's where I was also going. Which is fine. Didn't seem to want to stop for much. Another helmet, another hat. That's a better hat in terms of keeping me warm anyway. Really need a better bag. Another roadie. Right, I wonder how far he's going to go before he stops. For whatever it is he's going to stop for. He seemed to be in a bit of a hurry. So, this is the Sobors that way. Oh, there he is up there. I just saw him at the house. Now, it's a bit of a problem. Is he going to shoot at me or not? I saw him had something on his shoulder. Maybe it wasn't a gun. Let's assume he's a friendly chap. Pretty sure he went into this house. Hello? 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 Unarmed, don't have a gun, not about to shoot people. Hello? 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 I'm unarmed. Hello? 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 Unarmed. Hello? No, he's not here. Pretty sure I saw him. He dashed off somewhere else. There's a little house over there. That thing. Did we come down that way? I think we did, didn't we? I think that bloke must have saw me and legged it. I mean, he might not. To be fair. Just may have gone somewhere else, I suppose. I want to find somewhere a bit out of the way to warm up, to be honest. Gotta get past Nadezhda. Is Nadezhda on this road? I think it is. I think Nadezhda is exactly on this road. Well, that bloke isn't following me, so I don't know where he went to. I swear I saw him go into that house. I mean, I guess he could have logged off. Could have ran up into the woods. Could have anything. Right. I can't remember. I'm looking for like hopefully like maybe even a little shed somewhere. Although this isn't Sakal, so I'm back to being not cold again, which is fine. Sometimes you get these little sheds in out of the way places. And I'm just staying off the road so I don't get run over. Alright, there's Nadezhda way down there. Again, campgrounds, campground stuff. I see, getting cold again. Getting cold again. Getting cold again. And then we're into just immediately outside the Nadezhda is Sobor. Sorry, Sobor on one side, nobody on the other, I reckon. Alright, I don't see any little sheds up here. And it's probably far enough that if you run up into the trees you could light a fire and nobody would notice. But I say that, but there's the little track. This will take us off the main road, but it'll bring us into the back of Camp Nadezhda. And then we might head east. That will take us out towards Orlevo, I think, which will be a little bit out of the way, maybe not the normal. Trying to run into those players that are here to explore and do stuff, rather than the players that are here to just run up to NWAF and get all Fortnite on your ass. It's not a death match, you know. What's that? Bandage. Ooh, I'm short of bandages. Actually, as it happens, very short of bandages. Perfect timing, as you might say. There's a little house here. What about this little place? What's this? I don't remember this. Oh look, someone's thoughtfully put a base here. With a 4-code lock. I see. Don't know if they put anything in it. Doesn't look like it. It's not very secure, that's what I would say. They've got a generator. And some stuff, and some rags. Been lighting a little fire. Which is fine, I suppose. Oh look, they do have some stuff. Oh look, they got some things. Nails. Can I combine those with my baseball bat? It's important when you're building bases that you know what you're doing. Just saying. Right. I don't think you can chop these up for wood, can you? Don't think you can. What's that say? Break down. I can break it down. Not sure if there's... It says you break it down into planks. Right. And I don't think you can break the planks down into anything after you've done that. So there's that. But, you know, I think we can probably... Can we grab a bit of wood? We could light a fire in there, I think. Right, logs is going to be the issue, I think. Chop down... Yeah, right, okay. Need to drop something again. Blimey O'Reilly. How one's this one? This one's not in great condition, is it? No. Okay. Right. It's great that you can climb around with firewood in your hands. Right. Okay. Hopefully, these people don't come back. Right, okay. Do that, do that, do that. Where's my... There you are. Let's do that. You can go in there. And you can go there. Now, I see they've thoughtfully left in this base a pair of pliers, which I just might experiment with after it was warmed up, because I wonder if... I can't remember these. I did a video, which is very popular, about the gate questions, which is a whole bunch of questions about gates. And how you can damage gates, and how you can not damage gates, and everything else, and all the rest of it with guns, etc., etc. And I can't remember. Can I undo the wire with a pair of pliers? No, I can't undo the wire with a pair of pliers while it's made a gate. So while it's actually a gate, you cannot undo it. As in, it's got a code lock on it. So there's a code lock there, which is obviously the bee's knees, as it were. So there you are. I'll just leave those there. And we don't have anything useful in here. We have some wire and some seeds and a couple of saws and stuff. It's not exactly gonna give me much benefit, really, is it? But yeah, it's not a great place to put a base, to be honest. Well, I mean, not that it's not a great place, but that's no way to make a door. Just so you know. So if you're thinking about making bases, don't do it like this, because I just walked in, which is fine. I'll bear it in mind, because they might not know the people that are making this base, and then they might put more stuff in here, and I can come back later and help myself. Is there anything in here, by the way? It's like looking for stuff. There's a pair of pants. That's right. We're just getting a bit warm, is all. So we're picking up the temp a bit, which I guess is fine. I don't really think we're going to get any more than that wearing the clothes we're wearing. So this doesn't work. So just so you're clear, don't do that. That's not going to work as a base. That would be my advice. My advice is that building don't work. Because you can climb on. There's too many places you can climb on the roof and drop down. It's not the smartest thing. Right, is that a butterfly? What is that? Anyway, we're heading up here towards Nadezhda, Camp Nadezhda. Sorry about it being dark, everybody. It is night time, and I don't really carry a light running around at night for obvious reasons. Sort of advertising people to shoot at you just for fun. I just better not be flipping wolves out here, that's all I'm saying. I believe this gets me to Camp Nadezhda. I feel like I should have reached it by now. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Right, better clothes, gloves. I'd like some hiking boots, if that's possible. Here's the trail. There's nobody lighting a fire in the main building. I don't know how much you people can see, sorry. Zeds will all be spawning up the other side, I'm sure. Nobody wants a construction lab. What's this? Longhorn. I don't want one of those, but it means people haven't been here. In a while, anyway. Anything by water? Inconvenient? No. What's that? GPS, if you like. More matches? How many matches have I got? Yeah, take those. Combine that. Sorry, combine that. What's that? Shotgun shells. Cases. Cartridges? Shotgun cartridges. Right. Ooh, sledgehammer. I wanna be. Ah, hunter's jacket now then. We want the jacket. That will definitely keep us warmer. How many rags we got? 5. We're good. We are good. Cowboy hat. Not this time. Maybe? What do you reckon? I don't know, it's black, isn't it? Oh, nice knife. You call that a knife? Oh. It's the brown one. I feel like we gotta wear it anyway. It's kind of like tradition. The old cowboy hat. Long John Silver and the cowboy hat. They don't do a parrot hat, okay? What can I tell you? Where are all the Zeds at? There's 1, 2. We've started spawning in. Taking them a while, I suppose. What's that? Another GPS receiver. Right, where did that? Oh, there you were. There's another one. Blue paramedic pants. We want the red paramedic's pants. We want the red paramedic outfit. No, that's empty. Right. And I mean, I think from a survival perspective, it wouldn't hurt to have a blood bag and delivery system, but don't think we're going to find that. This looks like scrubs. Bunch of nothing in particular. And definitely not the red outfit, which is what I wanted. Ooh, look at that Milky Way. Right, nice. I believe there's a hole in the fence down here on the other side of this truck. Or indeed the end of the fence. Don't think there's anything in the truck. Nah. Let's leg it out here. Take us over the creek and up to the road. And it's a straight run up the road to Starry Sobor? You think it is? Starry on the east side, Novi on the west. I think that's how it works out. I'm cold again. I mean, I've literally just sat in front of a fire. Got Hunter's jacket on and everything. And you're cold again? You're such a big Jesse. What's the matter with you? Can't believe I'm cold. I'm not that far north. Alright, no trolls under this bridge. Constellations, for those of you that know what constellations are, I don't really know much. Big dippers, little dippers, all kinds of stuff and thing. Alright, here we are. A Sobor. One of. Again. Eesh, better shoes, really. Better shoes, boots, gloves, stuff. Might be shoes in here. It's hiking pants. Another hat. Hello, hello. Police, of course. Oh, give over with the cold, will you? Let's not run through the... Hello? A red light. It's a bloke running into police. Let's see how friendly they are. Hello. Hello, police station.
I'm at the police station, bro. I'm friendly. Please tell me you are.
Yeah, I don't even have a gun.
Oh, cool.
I just saw you running around with your light.
I can give you a gun if you want.
No, I don't.
I can give you some guns if you want.
No, I don't want a gun. How's it going? Oh, crossbow.
Do you have any food, though? I'm literally on red.
Yeah, here's a can of baked beans.
Oh, no way.
Have that. I just found it in the shed, but I'm good.
Yeah, do you need anything? Apart from food, is there anything I don't have?
I'm after a decent pair of boots or a decent pair of gloves. That's all really.
I haven't even looted in here yet, so you could go upstairs and I haven't looted up there yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have much boots or gloves, but I'll have a look. Don't think there's a Z up here.
Oh, thank you so much, cunt.
Oh, is that your stomach? I can hear growling.
Yeah.
Were you on red?
I was flashing red.
Oh yeah. bunch of pants and stuff, but nothing major.
Have you seen anyone come through here yet?
No. I saw you. I came up the road from Did you come through Mogilevka?
No. It came from more west. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. No, there was someone running up the road from Mogilevka, but I don't know where they went. I lost track of them. But no, you're the first person I've seen in a while.
Bro, I've been fucking taken out so many times, but I can't say they're friendly. Next minute they're not.
Yeah.
And then it's all back to square one, cunt.
Yeah, I got took out by some guy last time I was up north. And we were running around for a bit, and then he shot me. It's like, what'd you do that for? And we ended up spawning in the same place together again. It's just mad. But there you go. Have you been over to the little hunting store, the little hunting shop?
I don't think so. Show me where it is. I don't know too much about it.
These Zeds can hear us talking. Shit, got that. Yeah, this one over here.
Oh, is that a hunting store? Yeah, I went in there. There's only a flag.
Oh, is that
That's
it?
the way I came from, actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Bugger.
So I was heading this way. Oh, the water's here too, if you need water.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I've got a full
Do you
water
need a bottle?
No, I've got a full bottle, actually.
Where's the best way to get a fishing hook?
A fishing hook? I can give you one of those.
Oh, no way. I need to go. I want to go catch trout.
There you go. There's a fishing hook right there. You can make fishing hook
Do you
out.
know where the closest water is?
Yeah, there's a little pond just behind police.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just walk down from police. There's a little pond. You'll be able to catch something in there. Did you pick up that hook on the ground?
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Can you show me where it is?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, is it down here?
Yeah. I'll just check this garage for gloves and boots. It's got some ammo in it, but...
Oh, there's that barn somewhere near here that had wellies in there, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I don't need that. Here you go.
Oh, no way.
Just down there.
Okay. Where's my fishing pole, cunt? Wait, and then I got like a simple fishing rod.
Yeah.
And I put rope with it, don't I?
Yes. And then the hook. Have you got rope? I don't got rope, sorry. Rope I ain't got.
Tie belt.
Oh, you're using rope as a belt.
Yeah.
Alright, cool beans. Well, look, man, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna head off down the road, so have fun with your fishing.
Wait, this hook hasn't got on? Oh, wait, it's already got a fishing hook on it. You want the hook back?
Yeah, sure, if you don't need it.
It's got a... What's this on there? Bone fishing hook.
Oh, yeah?
Damaged, though. Probably break.
Yeah. It might
How many
do.
fish will I grab with that?
Is it just damaged?
Wait, let me just do...
Or is it badly
yeah.
damaged? If it's just damaged, I think you'll get 2. I think it goes down 1. So it'll go damaged, badly damaged, then it'll go ruined. So I think you'll get 2. The metal hook lasts a bit longer.
Let me catch one with the metal one then, so I get 3.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's the rope?
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. Have fun with your fishing.
Alright, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. See you around.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice chap. See? Pays to be Mr. Nice Guy. Occasionally you meet interesting people. Did say. I have said. I do say. You don't need to kill people. All the time. Hello, Zed. Are you going to hear me or just annoy me? I am cold though, which is really annoying. I can't believe I'm cold. Right. Oh, there's Orion. Well, see, I know that constellation. Oh, never mind. We are heading out of Novi Sobor, and we're heading east. So we are heading east, and I'm hoping it's sort of like Orlevo, Orlevets kind of way. It should be, because Radio Zenith's up there somewhere. And you got there's a whole bunch of little places over on the east side. No, well, not on the east side, but it's kind of like north of Berezino way. So we're sort of heading up. Electro's down that way. And we're kind of running across the coast, which loops around the corner and heads up. So we're heading east, so we'd be effectively heading towards Berezino kind of way. And there's a bunch of little towns and things out there. So my intention was, because the last time we did the Northern Circuit, which is fine, but it's cold. And as I've said before, I mean, we got killed by that guy in Svetlo, but I don't know about that. But the people that do the northern route tend to be a little bit grumpier, as I've said. Don't know why I say that. So that's fine. My intention actually was to pretty much just stay on this road, really, and head out east and do the towns out east, and then head back in again and bump into people like Jimmy and just sort of say, hi, how you doing? Do you need anything? He needed some stuff, so I've given him some stuff. He's going to do his fishing. That's great. He goes ahead and does that for a wee bit, no problem. I'm good. I don't need anything strange or startling or fascinating. I'm good. I can survive. So I'll just do that, and I'll just mooch on. And if people need help, give them help, That's the plan, Mr. Nice Guy. That's the aim. Not here to kill people. Done that. I want to do something else. That looks like a makeshift machete. Which I can take now that I've got a bigger jacket. Hoarding knives again. I can't help it. I don't need it. Probably don't need the bone knife. Probably ditch the bone knife. Don't think I need that. I honestly really don't need the lockpick. The stone knife? Different. That's still good for getting worms. So, like, if I get hungry and I can't find a chicken, I might also have to go fishing. And if I do have to go fishing, I'm gonna have to do it with worms. And the stone knife is the best thing for digging for worms. I mean, other than a shovel, of course. Oh, I know where we are now. Yeah. Oh man, it's been so long since I came out this way. Oh yeah, I haven't been out this way in an age and a half. Actually, come to think of it. I have not been out this way in quite some time. It's funny, you run around the map and there's places you just like spend some time in, and then there's places that you just like forget about because there's so many little places. There's little sheds down here. I'm just contemplating because there's some little sheds down here. Jumping in and lighting a fire, but I think to be honest, there's a village just over the hill here, and I don't think very many people come this way, so I think I'll probably be fine. There's houses in there with closed fireplaces. I can nip in and make a little closed fireplace, and that'll warm me up a bit, and then. Honestly, nighttime doesn't last very long on official, so it won't be too long till daytime cracks around again. There's a little barn over here. This was many moons ago, I set up a base over in this barn and around this barn for a lot of my DayZ Tips series. Yeah, not unofficial. This was on a separate server. Before I had my own server. Yet another hatchet. I mean, that's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, before I had my own server, White Cloud server. Yeah, I set up a base here and I did lots of testing and stuff. Oh, it brings back the memories. Brings back the memories. Hello, mushroom. You look rotten. Are you rotten? You look rotten. That's something of a surprise. Really? And that's a plastic ball. I don't need another plastic ball. Yeah, here's the little village. Now, if only I could remember what it's called. I mean, we're gonna go and we're gonna have a And there's water up here and a bunch of other little houses and stuff and thing. And there's obviously fruit trees knocking around. And this is... What is this place called? This is called... that's like Tamovo, whatever. I'm not very good with the old lingo, sorry. Ah! Rope. Just when we're talking about rope, I managed to find rope. Doesn't matter. There are quite a few Zeds that spawn around here though. Just gotta watch out for that. And I think they're those unfortunate Zeds that spawn in clumps. There's some places are worse than others, pardon me. In that there's some places where the Zeds tend to spawn in a clump. You get like 6 or 8 at a time appearing. Which is somewhat... Yes, sharpening stone. I was hoping for one of those somewhere along the line. Right, so we just need an enclosed fire. Which one of these houses? That one will have an enclosed fire in it. I think this one also has... Yes, it does. Okay, you'll do. You will do. Right, let's get you semi-sorted, shall we? Just get you in there, thank you very much. Right, I need to go and get some sticks, some firewood, I should say. Do. Door. Attach. Right, there we go. Right, what do we need sharpened? Does it need sharpened? That needs sharpened. do a bit of maintenance while we're here. That's probably everything I can do, really. Don't have anything else. Don't have anything else. The epoxy. What does epoxy fix that I own? Probably nothing. Nothing that I own needs epoxy. Don't think I'm even going to need it, to be fair. The clothes are okay for right now. We got knives and things, which I probably should put in various places of usefulness, if that's okay. Don't think I need anything else. Maybe my water. That's it. Right, temperature's going up. You see this light glitching around it? It's a pain. I think that's fine, but that's not. I think it's better than it was. It used to be that these things would get pretty dicey, and they would you'd get bleed through outside the building. So you get like light kind of flashing on and off like a lighthouse outside the building. I think it's better than it was. Anyway, you know the old ZEZ poos outside. We're still going up. We had one, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we're going to get much beyond that. The jacket's fine. It says low insulation. Since when was a hunting jacket low insulation? Medium insulation. When did that? It's pristine. It's low insulation. When did that happen? That was never true. Hunter's jacket used to be best insulation, or at least high insulation. That I'm somewhat miffed about that. Low insulation, hunter's jacket. I'm somewhat surprised about that one. So, alright. Need to get different kind of clothes. There you go. It's already getting bright outside. So day's already coming. I did say it wouldn't take long. There's a regular machete, which is slightly better than the crude machete. Look at me, I'm like Mr. Knives. Seeds. If you want to do some digging for stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very surprised at that hunter's jacket. I really am. I think you're there. Hello. Hammer hardware. Don't need a hammer. I think I said my shoes were okay. They're damaged. Well, I think I've also got a bit more room now I've got the jacket. I still need a better bag though. No, I'm sort of pretty much out because of this accumulation of knives that I'm holding. Right, never mind. Where was it going? That's the house that the fire was in. So I go this way. Better bag, like a little camping backpack or something. What's that? A sickle or something? Yeah, another hatchet. It's like I'm being swamped by hatchets. Bottles. And more bottles. What's the story with the bottles? Just like fill them all up. Keep telling you glass bottles. Molotov cocktails. I want to see Molotov cocktails in the game. We've got glass bottles and we've got rags. Come on. All we need is Molotov cocktails. Just imagine how chaotic that would be. still don't have a decent set of gloves. Right, big tree, water. Water's under the big tree. If you're out this way in Timavo, or whatever this place is called, this is where you'll find water. Just so you know. I heard you. Can I sneak past you? I can hear a chicken. Do I want a chicken? It wouldn't hurt, possibly. What I don't need is I don't need too many knives and too many hatchets. 18, room for 2. Oof. I think I have to make decisions about stuff if I bring that chicken along. Let's see what happens when I... Sometimes they take up less room, sometimes they take up more. Depends on how many chicken breasts you get out of it. Yeah. 4, thank you. That's all I need. Right, that's better. Don't need the bones right now. Right, okay. Daylight! Right, it's back to being daytime again. Here we go. We're leaving Timavo, Turnovo, Turnovo, whatever, to go this way, into the rising sun. Gonna play havoc with my vision. Just got to like look at the ground, otherwise it just gets so glary. This will take us, like I've said, out Berezino-ish way, and a variety of little places that live out there. Do I have any food? I have this rice. Let's eat the rice and get that out of my inventory. Thought I heard something. Right, I shouldn't be running. Chew through me food too fast. Here we go, daytime. Hello, daytime. Might just swap sides of the road if that's alright. I don't actually want to go to Berezino. That's... If we hit Berezino, that's quite boring. I don't want to go and do that, really. We'll get enough chance to see Berezino when we get killed and respawn there, I'm sure. Oh, it's a long walk though. Blimey. I can't run while my apple's on the uppity up. Sergeant Apple. Follow the power lines. Follow the power lines. What's happening up here? Nothing. I shouldn't get too far off the road. I'm inviting wolf trouble. There we go. Let's not invite wolf trouble, shall we? Right, okay. This is a little outbuilding, and then what do we have around the corner from this building? Down the road from this building. Is this, is it Stroy around the corner? A lot of haystacks. Rope. Don't need any more rope. I have a feeling deep inside of me, not a wrench, that over this here field is Stroy. If this is where I think it is, this be Stroy over here. Right, we can leg it a bit more now. Heat bonus is worn off. We should be good though. I could probably do with the top up of water if it is Stroy. I gotta go down to that road junction. I mean, I say if it is, trust me, it is. I do occasionally know some things. Which, you know, we got killed here too, I should probably point out. Because you got that little military over there. On the other side. Which is, over there, ways. Behind those trees. Well, nestled in those trees. We kind of want to keep going that way. So's we does. But we'd have to... That's police down there. Does we seize any fires, my precious? So the last time I came through here it was a team of like 4 people. With guns! Going a bit mad. And in that going mad, they shot me. Cold again. I tell you what, that's really annoying that that's cold again. I'm gonna have to keep out. I didn't realise that under his jacket was so pants. It used to be great. Now it's pants. I mean, why do they keep nerfing stuff like that? I don't think it really. Why it didn't need it. Was it really was the game's was the hunter's jacket so OP that we needed to nerf it? I don't think so. Right, there's Roy. I might have to get like a police jacket or something. They're not bad. Jungle boots and a balaclava. It's a ski mask. Okay, it makes me look a little bit sinister. That's fine. The jungle boots not my favourite because they're kind of noisy to sneak around in. The hiking boots are my favourite because they don't. They're not quite as noisy when you're sneaking. Jungle boots are noisy when you're sneaking. Ooh, got some iodine. That might come in handy. So yeah, I'll put them on because they've got good durability. But what's this now, you see? Because I bet this is like, that's medium insulation, but there's less of it. So now I'm stuck. There's no fire down here, so they're not going to pick up a fire jacket or anything like that, which is good insulation, I do believe. Yay! Look, a big bag! Finally, we've got a big bag. I can probably go back and put on that hoodie. It's probably better than what I'm wearing, to be honest. I don't have, oh, I hate this inventory stuff. My fingers aren't half as intelligent as they once used to be. I've already got a rope, so I'll leave that. I'll leave that for whomever. They can have themselves a little bag. There's that hoodie. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Let's get that on. We've got a big orange bag. Right, I'm disappointed with that. My temperature's instantly shut up. Right, medical though. We might find some well-insulated clothes in medical. A few Zeds running around. As you do. We'll do medical first. I see you. Nip in through the back here. Thank you very much, Lee. What's that? Gloves, decent gloves. Yes. About blimmin' time. Whoop. Didn't want any of them people sneaking up on me now, did I? Little satchel. Unusual for the canvas bag to be completely empty, I would have thought. This place is entirely shut up, so I don't think someone's been through here. NPC pass. None of this is the clothes that I'm looking for, to be fair. Right, let's just grab a drink of water, shall we? Christmas lights. It's a bit soon for Christmas. Right. That'll do. Fill her up, mate. Let's head over to police then. I see those people over there. There's some people over there. Shotgun and stuff, and scorpion and ammo and flares, things. What's that? Another flare? Stuff. Better coats. What's that? Stab vest. I meant to put it on actually. I don't have. Yeah, we dropped that leather, didn't we? Might find another one. Probably be using my machete, really. pistols and so on and such like and thing. Is that one? That one's also in dreadful condition. A rack mag, some cuffs. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff here. M-lock mag. No one's been up this way, obviously, in a wee while. What's this? Pistol, flashlight. Another shotgun. Oh, it's a regular little treasure trove if you were wanting to get yourself loaded up with stuff over here. Regular little treasure trove. Look at that, there's another shotgun. Right. Anyway, we got our stuffs that we wanted. Ish. We got water, that is. I think we can go out the back door. I hear you. Just gonna head up to the military. We got gloves. We got boots. We got a drink of water. Oh, he heard me. Yeah, we got gloves, we got boots, and we got a drink of water. So, I mean, that's a bit of a win. And we got a better jacket. And we got a bag. Got a big bag. Got a big ass orange bag. And we're a bit warmer. Also with a ski mask. Which is fine. So, there you go. So we did all that. Done all that. And I don't need another cowboy hat. No, 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 I don't need that. Right, head up this way. Head up this way. I wonder how Jimmy got on with his fishing. Bet he did alright. Weren't a bad hook I gave him. I'm sure he did fine. Right, I had nothing there. I don't know why I'm in here. Right, I think there's a trail this way, out the back of that's the immediate coast, that way. So we're right near the coast. Stroy is one of those places, one of those first like inland villages you'll get to, if you kind of know what you're doing. There's a trail out back here. I think that's the one that takes you to Berzi there. Oh, I think off the top of my head. At least that way. That's the way we're gonna head. Out past, down here, down past this garage. I'll see that there's some military awake. They've already spawned in because I've been running around down in Stroy, so let's not set them off, shall we? Oh, wild pig I can hear. Boar. That's some more boots of the similar variety and in much worse condition. You're not going to find one here, but like a field jacket? A field jacket would be awesome. No, don't want any of that. No, don't want any of that. What's that? It's like a handrail? Yeah, hand guard. bag. Beret, camo, etc. Field shovel, yes. That goes on my bag and I don't need to carry this darn rock around anymore. I think I can also put that on my bag, can I? No, it's either or. But the shovel's good. Yeah, the shovel is good. It'll help me with worms. Grenades. What's this? A box of 919s. Some kind of sights. Right, okay. There's a Z over there with a really big looking bag. It's a regular field bag, I think. Not the big one. An assault backpack of 36. This is carrying 56 though. So, oh no, it's probably a bit more desirable, honestly, than what I've got. There's the piggy. Hello, piggy. Never catch that piggy with a hatchet or with a knife. Anyway, we're going this way. Oh yeah, that chicken. I better be careful with that chicken because it's gonna go off if I don't cook it. There's a hunting thing here. Nothing. It's a bit disappointing, really. Right, there's a trail over here. Trail. Like I said, I think again we're no wolves over here. Don't think so. Anyway, where is this trail? Down there. Where'd my trail go? Huh. There it is. I think it was there somewhere. Right, where is this taking us? Oh, I haven't got a monkeys. Still heading in the same kind of very directions we were originally heading in. At least trying to. Kind of east. Come inland a bit. Off Electro. And I'm heading east. Came up to the Sobors. I'm heading east. That's my plan. Stan. Sticking to it. Hopefully. Don't want to be surprised by anything. Anyone? There's a little house down there. Which one is this? dirt trail, little bridge. There's a little barn down here by any chance. And I think that's road sign. No, no little barn. That might be further down the road. This chimes a very distant bell. Oh, yeah, it does. Dobra, isn't it? Isn't it Dobra? So, this takes you down. This road goes right down to the coast. I think it's the road that is just south of Berezino, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I think this one is yeah, there's the name of the little place there. There's a sickle. I don't need another sickle. I don't need any more knives. Thank you. Hats. Stuff. So this is... Hey, there's a camp up there. Is this the one? Is this the one where there's a camp? This is Dobra. Is it up that road? Is a camp? I think it is, isn't it? I think that is the one. What's this? Some pants. Yeah. Yeah. There's a camp up here. Not much else, just a couple of cabins. I don't even think they have water. I don't think they have medical. They do spawn... Is it sheep up here? I think sheep spawn up here. Dam. There's the camp buildings. What's this one called? Camp Boy Scouts or Camp something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, that one. Pioneer. Pioneer Camp. That's the one. This is it. Pioneer. Yeah, there's just the 3 little cabins up here. Some camp. Doors are all open, mind you, which is a bit of a giveaway. Ooh, hello, Mr. Canteen. See, now I've got a belt. I can put a canteen on a belt. Ah, I got rid of that epoxy. I could have fixed that if I had that epoxy. What condition is it in? It's badly damaged. It's always the same. You throw stuff away, and almost the next thing you pick up, you need it. You're like, no, no, I could have done with that. I really could have. And you really could have. And you really could have. Right. How old are these chicken? Do we think we're good? I think we're good. We didn't get any leather kit. Right. So I came up here out of interest, but this is not the way we're going. So there's not really very much more roads that go directly that way. We'd have to go all the way down to the coast, or we just have to run across the woods. But if we go up a bit, we'll be going up the map a little bit from Dobra, or whatever it's called. And there's a couple of other little towns. So we can kind of follow this road north a ways, which will be fine. Mushroom, hello. I swear you just spawned in while I was looking at you. It sounds like someone with very small arms fire. Probably coming up the road. Like a little pistol. Little IJ or something. Makarov. Yeah, so we're gonna follow this little road up here. And there'll be a couple of little places. We'll see how far we go before we need to cook that chicken. And hopefully it won't go off. If our food goes yellow, we'll definitely be stopping to cook it. There's the road down there. Our orange bag is a bit of a giveaway now, I would say. Which is kind of fine. We're not here to hide. We're not here to hide. Not here to hide at all. Right, here's the next little collection of hooses. With a collection of Zeds popping in. Machete. Just don't want whoever that is dashing up the road and shooting at me. Especially not shooting at me in the back. Might wreck my bag. Don't want none of that. What's that? It's more lights and things. Yakovka or Waxbobska. We're not going to go to Waxbobska. We're going to carry on up the road. What's that? Canned spaghetti. Right. Huh. That's the trail. It's going to take us up the road to another Dovra. Is that a cooking pot I see before me? It sure is. It's in relatively good condition as well. We'll have that. We'll just disappear off the road ever so slightly. Cooking pot! Who does like a cooking pot? We can fill up with water. It's in good nick as well. We can fill up with water when we get to wherever the heck it is we're going to. Which is great. That'll help. That will help with the old cooking pot. You see, if you come off the beaten trail a little bit, you find a lot more stuff. I reckon. Like the cone, which kind of extends. I suppose it starts at Chernarus, right? And just heads up towards Tizzy and just gets wider as it heads that way. And probably you might broaden it a little bit and include some of Electro on that. If you run through those towns there, I reckon you're going to find it mostly looted. And I reckon if you come off the beaten trail a little bit, you'll probably find more stuff that is to your liking. It's not like a super big map, and it's not like a super out of the way map. I think like Livonia, there's a lot more places in Livonia like just very much out of the way, in the middle of nowhere. Just like, you know, you can just, as long as you've got some way to protect yourself from wolves, you know, you can just strike off and do whatever. You can't really do that here in this map. It's a little bit too, I mean, dare I say, it's a little bit too small. You know, people tend to catch up with you pretty quickly on this map. Wherever you are, you can't hide. Do I still have that lockpick? I think I dropped it, didn't I? Not that it really matters. Did you? No, because nearly always you find people have locked one door but not the others. This is just some partial remnants of a base. I wanted to have a look at the hunting hut up here. That's what I wanted. Ah, the green cowboy hat. Sort of looking for the black one, you know, because black's cool. Nothing wrong with brown. Oh yeah, I came off the road a little bit. I was like, what the heck am I going? Something gets sheep around there sometimes. No sheep today. You got this lovely little creek for fishing in. Get yourself some, whatever it is you get from here. Perch? What you get from up here? Probably perch. Something like that. Next town up. Water? I think so. I think the next town up has water. Just conscious about that chap-ass Chappington with the gun coming up the road behind me. Of course, they might be heading over to Wachowka. Oh, my just had to reset my channel on the old YouTube. I was a bit behind. I hope nobody's trying to speak to me like 20 minutes ago. Compost! That's kind of good. Oh, you can attach that to your bag as well, can't you? Yep, there you go. Una compost. Alright, here's the next town on the list. How's my chicken? Not rotten yet! Just make sure we're not bursting in on anybody. Alright, okay, there's a little farm up here I saw. Yes, this is a place. This is one of the few little towns over here that have apartments, and if I recall correctly, which I probably do, that shovel's kind of half hidden. It's kind of good, like that. There they are, the little apartments. And there's police over there as well. Does this place have a medical? I don't think so. Sorry, we should check its name, shouldn't we? So we can talk about. I think it's like Dobra. There's like two Dobras, Dobra Junior and Dobra Senior. And this is yeah, Dobra Senior. Dobra Junior is further down the road. It's like kind of weird. Like two places with the same street name, road name, whatever you call it, place name. Which is, you know, fab. Right, anyway, what are we looking for here? Can't remember. Oh, a spot of water would be good. That's right, I want to fill up our cooking pot. That's what we want to do. Where's water here? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? I think. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'll fill up this pot. An head torch. No thank you. Don't use them. Another chicken. It's not a fantastic noise, is it? And I'll fill this one up. And that's cool. And then I can drink this one and just drop it. Derringer. Right, there you go. That's probably all I need, really. Don't know if there's anything else I need, is there? At this place? There isn't a police in this one. Now that I put my mind to it. Not down there. Not over here. Just some apartments. And some hiking jackets. What's the hiking jacket have? 24. And is it good insulation? It's high insulation. It's very bright, so let's wear it. Right, we'll get rid of that. That's right. Oh no, I mean I was looking for a thing like I could do with a leather kit. I could repair my stab vest with a leather kit. Where am I going to find a leather kit? Not here. Leather kit, leather kit, leather kit. Who knows? One of these downstairs places, maybe. Did I run past one? No, it's locked. What's that? A battery? What is that? Box 357s. Ooh, a fishing hook. Karma. DayZ karma. Give one away, get one in return. This is the kind of place that might have leather. A leather kit. Hello, leather kit. No. No. So what do we need? We need a leather kit. We need a leather kit. Do we need a sewing kit? I don't know, probably. Pants. This road out here used to be a glitch nightmare for vehicles. I can't tell you how many times I crashed vehicles coming. You just come out of this town, just around about these trees, and it used to glitch like crazy. It's just absolutely glitched like crazy. And I like bust 3 cars down there one time. I bust one, I ran and got the other one, and on my way back I bust it as well. It's like, no! And a truck as well, which is even more annoying. It's like the truck rolled on its side. It's like, ah! Yeah, nightmare. I don't know if it's been fixed. I haven't driven another vehicle down that road in quite a long time, obviously, because it kept breaking mine, and I was not of a mind to keep ruining vehicles. Because, you know, it's a damn nuisance. You go to all that trouble for a truck, and then it gets trashed. It's very annoying, I can assure you. Hats. Hats and stuff. None of these things are leather kits. Nama. Oh! Genius. Oh, and hiking boots, even better. Right, let's sort some stuff out. So we want to repair our stab vest, because it's very handy to have a stab vest in relatively good condition. And we also want those boots, because those are my preferred kinds of boots. And we can drop the jungle boots, which is fine. Right, what else? Do they need repaired? No. Does anything else need repaired with the old leather kit? No. Right, excelente. Muy happy. For sure. Yeah, there's a Z up there. There's a bunch of Zs spawn around that sign. And if you go that way, that takes you over to the Sobors again. So we're kind of looping around, as it were. We're not. Ooh, hello, Multivits. ¿Cómo está? Está muy bien. ¿Cómo allez-vous? Or something. Yeah, that way takes you over to the Sobors. If you want to go that way. I don't want to go that way, as it happens. The road splits. It's not going to go north anymore. It's going to go east and west. Someone locking doors again. Did you lock this one? No. Yet another base. Why do people like building bases in this house? I mean, I have built base. I did do an example base in this house, but this house, this house in particular, is actually quite a problematic house to build a base in. It has a lot of windows that you need to block off, right? It really does, and a lot of doors and things. It's not actually the best place to be building a base, but for some reason, people do enjoy that particular house. For a base. There's not many houses you can build bases in. That one's a little bit better, because you only need one upstairs. It's not so much of a problem. But the multi-story yellow one, it seems to be really popular with people. I just don't know why. Hello, can of food. Wow, we may never have to cook this chicken. I feel bad. I don't want my chicken to go off. I really feel like I need to cook it. I don't feel like I need to cook it right now, though. Right. Orlovets. That's what that says. Oh. Rain. That's what that says. Just rain. You know, I heard you coming. Well, we're gonna need... Oh my. There's a lot of Zeds over there. Right. Yeah, Orlovets. Anyway, up this way, but we're gonna get wet. That's annoying! We'll need to light a fire. Well, with them be cooking our chicken, probably. Right, Orlovets. This is where I wanted to get to. Been saying Orlovets for a while now. Do you remember? East. We're on the eastern side. It's a bit exposed out here, really, isn't it? Makes me nervous running this close to the road. Although I should hear a car coming. If I recall correctly, Orlovets. There's a quarry down here. Yeah, look at that. There's the crane, isn't it? Quarry. Was it this before? Has this changed? It's been quite a while since I've been down here. Last time I was down here, I'm pretty sure it was just a quarry. Now it's a construction site. A fairly big construction site at that. I'm pretty sure it was just a quarry. People can correct me if I am wrong, but didn't this used to just be a quarry? Gunshot? In the distance, I hope. Yeah, I don't remember this thing here with the pipes and stuff. And there's the little town is further on down that way, which may be where that shooting is originating from. I do hear another chicken. Maybe it was. Maybe this is the building site and the quarry's on the other side. Some of it is coming back to me. Some of it is coming back to me. Gosh, it's been so long. So long since there's a rack, isn't it? That's one of the new ones, yeah. But now, certainly some of it is jiggling old memory bones somewhere. Definitely getting cold though, because I'm wet. is that the quarry down there? We'll go upstairs and we'll have another look. Yeah, there's the quarry bit down there. Yeah, maybe this always has been here, and I'm just confused. I know that has been there, and I know the quarry has been there. I think maybe this was always here. Just my lack of memory. And then Orlovets is further on down. Which is great. Super smashing great. I'm just a little bit cold. I'm sure I can probably wring these things out. Blimey. Gloves, can't wring out gloves. Pants? No, pants are good. Right, okay. Should be good. Nothing much in here. Right. Oh, there's a pond out back as well. You could do a spot of fishing. So you could. Right. Down at the quarry. Hello, Zed. Sorry. Don't want to bother you. How did you hear me? Oh, she did see me. Not your lucky day, is it? Right, don't know where that shooting was coming from. Garage doors are all open down there. Quite a few doors open down here. That shoes, some kind of shoes. Gas. I suppose if I find a gas stove, I might have. I've got room. Oh jeez, I'm hoarding so much junk. Yeah, I could definitely make a I could make a gas stove cooker. Now that I've got a cooking pot, if I found a gas stove. Not Christmas lights though. A blood collection kit. Well, it didn't arrive here by itself. So there's definitely been someone around. I wonder if they were heading away from here. and not coming up the coast. Normally I find I'm heading in the opposite direction of travel to a lot of people. Except when I'm dead, except when I respawn, you know. So you would normally expect people to be heading up the coast. Out of the coast, up that way, inland. That's what I would be expecting. But, you know, then people bump into me. Or I bumped into that other guy. What's his name? Jimmy. Jimmy was coming from the north, heading south. So, you know, strange things happened. Which is fair. What's that light? Oh no, sheath! Because I have a belt! Yes! I have a belt, and I can put my hunting knife in it. Yes! We're getting there. We're getting there, we're getting there. We look dangerous to now. Or something. Oh, the Yellow King's hat. Shame you can't add nails to it. Right, anyway, getting wet again after wringing out our clothes. I swear that was gunshots, but more distant. So definitely going away from us. Not coming towards us. We'll head down to old Ordo Vets. Oh, here we go. This is the place. I thought there was a medical down here. I might be wrong. There's netting. There's a Z. A 22, what's it got in it? Ah. Oh. What it does not have is it does not have a mag. But, that said, we've got one. Hello? Canned spaghetti. More food. I'm running out of space. I've got so much stuff I don't know what to do with. Need a mag from a 22 now. A bear? You say? Well, I don't want to get spotted by those rather annoying Zeds. Anything in here? She heard me. She's not very bright though. I don't know if the other door's open. Oh, it is. Oh, she made it out the door. I don't think I can lock her in here. Yes, I can. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Anyway, I thought there was a medical down here. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Obviously. Water's through here though. I do know a few things. There's water. Sneakily hidden. And a sewing kit. And a broom. La 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 broom. Right. Do I need anything repaired? I need my pants repaired. What's happening there? You're supposed to be repairing my patrol pants. Pardon me. Anything else? No. Alrighty then. I don't need any water. But I'm just letting you know that that's water. Should you want water, should you find yourself out this way and you're in need of water, you can go, oh, I know where it is, it's down by those two shops. These two things over here. Again, I spent an awful lot of time around this place. On another server. So I did. Running around doing stuff. Yeah, that's definitely down this way. Now you get cows and things that spawn out down there. We're not a million miles from the coast now. That much is true. Yeah, that's definitely relatively close-ish. Why was I out here, you might say, you might ask? I was out here because you got this double greenhouse next to each other, so it's a great place if you want to grow stuff. So that is, I think if you head down that way, there's like a little military roadblock down that way. Is that right? It sounds like it's very regular gunfire, which is a bit weird. Oh, does this one have a mag? Oh, this one has a mag. Drop that one. Keep this one. There we go. We actually have a gun. This is when I'm going to get killed, because I've just gotten kitted up. So now is the time when someone's going to shoot me. Right, I just need to load this up, which is fine. Triangle for load. Doesn't tell you that, conveniently enough. But there you go. Right, there you go. We're good. I think we're good. Yeah, there you go. Right, so stop raining again. In which case, could I bring out my jacket again? Pants. No, they're good. Ski mask. Soaking wet. Right, chicken's still good. Alright, there's a little hunting store over there, whatever you want to call it. Store, hunting store, bag of potatoes, whatever you like. That's very regular shooting, isn't it? I feel like I should go have a nosy, but at the same time I'm kind of a little bit worried. I don't know why you would be doing that. I'm trying to think about what would be the reason for making such regular gunfire. Ooh, hello. And I'm struggling to find that reason. Well, we were heading this way anyway, weren't we? So I suppose we really have to go and have a nosy. Curiosity and all that. Just, it was like down there, wasn't it? What's down there? Any chance you're going to do it again? There's a hunting stand. I mean, if you were standing up on the hunting stand using it to take pot shots. I don't see anybody there though. Of course, they may have shot whatever they were trying to shoot at and they've now gone to skin it, I suppose. Oh, what is that down there? What place is that? Oh, isn't that one of the big industrial tower things down by the coast? Is that where the shooting's coming from? We'll go and have a little nosy at that. So I don't think it came from here. Yeah, that's one of those big industrial unit jobbies down by the coast. So we're right on the edge of the coast now, Orlovets. And I don't really want to go down there. On account of fresh spawns, etc. I mean, I look like probably someone's idea of lunch, I guess. So we're right on the old coasty poo. And there's a road. There's another little place over there. There's a road over here which takes us up the edge of the coast, I think. And then we'll have travelled quite some distance, I will say. Travelled quite some distance indeed, young man. Done quite a bit of running this afternoon. Quite a bit of running. And that, I imagine, will probably be it for me at that point. It's been a while. How long have I been on for? How long have I been on for exactly? 3 hours. Yeah. 3 hours. Yeah. Time to have a little break. So we'll just head on down the road to the next little place. Wherever that might be. And I hate to put it out there, but we've done alright. You know, we have. We've picked up a few odds and sods and bits and pieces that we absolutely wanted to pick up. Oh look, I finally got a map as well. Got a map. So we got everything. Right, let's have a quick shufty. Let's have a quick shufty. Where are we? Orlovets. There you are. Yeah, that's the big industrial unit we're next to, just north of that place, whose name I can't pronounce, let alone remember. Orlovets. Oh, that takes me into the outskirts of Berezino. So that's coming into Berezino, which was not exactly what I wanted to do. And we can head up that way instead, because there's all Helm. Remember, Helm. We want to have a look at Helm one time, and we've got the other places up north in Krasno and stuff, which we don't want to go to. Right. So I see. Yeah, I don't really want to go to Berezino, but that said, I'm also kind of, I mean, I know we do have a 22. I suppose we also have this compass. So with our compass, let's say over there. So our compass says that's dead north. But I reckon if we head kind of northeast, that can't be right. Northwest, through the woods, that would take us more in keeping with where we want to go. We just have to be conscious about wolves. That's all. That's more sort of dead west. We do have the 22 though, so we can feel a little bit more comfortable about heading directly through the woods, because we do have the 22, but it's still a 22. It's not a shotgun. It's not an AK. It's not even a very good gun. It's a 22. So there you go. So I'm going to head up this way a little bit, and then hopefully we'll get to within sight of our next destination, and I'll probably call it quits there for today, if and you don't mind. I've been on for a while. Need to get up, stretch your legaroonies, have a drink, have an eat, do some other stuff, and still those shots again. But thank you for joining me, all of you people that have joined me. Yeah, well, we just bumped into the one bloke today, Jimmy, which is fine. We helped him out. He was a nice enough bloke. He didn't shoot us. He did have a gun, but he didn't shoot us, which is pretty good. It wasn't too weird, hopefully. Yeah, so there you go. And there's some people running around. There's still some people running around. But I don't know if it's calmed down since, because obviously DayZ came out free on the store. The base game came out free on the store, and a lot of people obviously downloaded it and jumped in. It's got a bit of a reputation, but it is a tough game, and if you don't know what you're doing, it can get very hard and difficult and tedious and frustrating very quick. So there's that. Which in a lot of ways I'm kind of hoping that a lot of the chaff that would have joined because it was free and then realized they don't like it have moved on, and now we've got the people who want to stay and make a go of it, which is pretty good. I hope. Is that still the shooting? What is going on? So we're going to carry on, heading to where we're going to carry on to, and not do the coast. And then maybe next time, we'll do east to west, and we'll be able to make it over to the other side of the map. And we should be able to do that. 2 or 3 hours should be relatively doable. Right, here we are, back up the top of this hill again. Yeah, there we are. That's the place where we want to go to. That's that place. Abbey Bobka. We want to go to Abbey Bobka. For absolute surezies, we want to go to Abbey Bobka. So Abbey Bobka is going to be my next destination, followed by Beppy Abbey Bobka. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called, but I do remember them as like little twin places. We're not going to go to Krasno, I don't think. Dobrovo, I think it is over there. Yeah, we could do Dobrovo. That's Gamok, isn't it? Devil's Castle, whatever. Yeah, radio's in it. We could always do that. There's things to do. We could do stuff. Stuff is stuff that we could be doing. We're kind of doing relatively okay, I say. I don't know why it won't let me put my map down. Because I'm in a tree. What happened? Why can't I put my map down? There's room, isn't there? Did something move? Why did something move? Was I carrying a machete? What's happened? Oh, that's happened. There you go. I knew something of that. I got way too much stuff. I'm hoarding. But yeah, thank you for joining me. We just bumped into one chap and he was nice, and we were nice in return. And there's some weird regular shooting going on over there, which we have absolutely no clue what that's about. Anyway, join me again for the next one, probably in about a week's time. Right? I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now!